Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden Football.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us in downtown New Orleans at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. Today, we've got an NFC South matchup between the Atlanta Falcons and the New Orleans Saints. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. And, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. 13 yards on the game's opening play. On 1st down, Breeze. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Now this throw caught left side. 23 yards to pick up there.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal. Throwing again on 2nd down. Breeze, and he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Cameron Meredith there to make the grab. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Breeze now to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. And what a way to cap off the opening touchdown drive. You go for 2 and you get it.
Remember when the PAT or the extra point was a gimme, right? Not plus 99%. It's not that way anymore, so more people are willing to take a chance, go for 2, and take the kicker a little bit out of the game.
And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it.
That's it, baby. We got work. Ready. Check, 47. Come on. You better.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. It's a gain of 16, 1st down Falcons. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 1 quarter down, 8-0 to score. On 2nd down, it's Freeman. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Ryan going to give to Freeman on the draw. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Well, it didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Tavecchio puts this one through. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Now Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards, good for his Saints, first down. Throwing on first down is Breeze. Looking long for Thomas. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Ball on the 42 as they come up second and 10. Here's Breeze to throw. Gets it to Meredith, complete. 30. 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. Cameron Meredith with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Now Breeze toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. A gain of 6 there on first. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now Ryan. This one complete to Devontae Freeman. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. He's airing it out for Sanu. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
Pick 6, baby. Let's get this.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
17 there and a New Orleans first down.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Back to the air on second down. It's Breeze. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Breeze going to throw. And he finds Cook. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 29-yard line. So we have reached halftime. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Open man is Sanu, just like last play. 17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll run here with Freeman. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 5-yard touchdown run as his guys are back within a single score. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown.
Well, partner, since this new two-point rule came into play, offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
Fielded about a yard deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They go play action here on first down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Breeze, and brought in by the tight end Cook. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And that'll bring up second down. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara.
It's always a battle. Who's
through an opening, and there he goes. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 60 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. That was a pretty impressive touchdown play. Those broken tackles, those weren't easy to get by.
No, they really weren't. And they've had trouble tackling throughout this ball game. But on this particular play, how about that move? Or I should say moves with an S. Because I don't care if you were a great tackler. You had trouble getting him on the ground on that play.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. On first down, Ryan. And finding the tight end, Hooper. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. Ryan now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Ryan. And his throw here's incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley, but it'll be second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Ryan. Jones has it. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. To throw is Ryan. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Ryan's pass taken in by Ridley. 25 yards that time.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
25.
First down.
We want this.
From the red zone now, here's Ryan on first down. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Now Ryan.
When you run a screen.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Ryan's pass complete to number 81, Austin Hooper.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. Tavecchio good on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So they got one of the 2 touchdowns they needed. Now for the onside kick. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Bree's going to throw here. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down. Now Breeze. Finds the open target, Arnold. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Get set, get set.
Into the red zone, it's Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And this is Cook with a grab. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Everyone gears up for 3rd down, talks about the importance of it. But 4th down, that's truly the moment of truth play, isn't it?
Everything's dialed up a little bit more. And, it's such a momentum play, isn't it?
Absolutely, because it can flip either way depending on who converts on 4th down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he's out right at the 25. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. Now a desperation throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
They'll run. This is Kamara. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. 8 yards on the run there, and that leaves them with 3rd and just a couple. So this one a victory here for New Orleans, and it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises, really both sides did, but they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl.